Oh well, we've checked ahead, the coast is clear. 300 metres of narrow canal. We've got a boat behind us as well. Well, that was some amazing adventure, and I'm glad we're not the only ones that are out at this time of night. I think we all expected to get there before dark, but yeah, the flow was that fast and the canal was that shallow. I think we were sort of scraping along the bottom for part of that journey.
This is quite early for us, isn't it, morning?
It is, yeah. We're up and out before 9:30. Can't believe it. It's a beautiful spot. It was a starlit sky last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, then it rained really heavy in the night. We've managed to sleep okay. Did you sleep all right?
Yeah.
Dexter slept very well. He's very tired after yesterday's long journey. So we had to stop because it was pitch black. And where are we going this morning, Anthony?
Going to Llangollen.
He said it's so much better than me.
So it's drizzly now, but
Yeah.
we've not had breakfast, have we?
No.
Or showers, but there's service point up here.
I have, I'm ready.
Whatever, you've not had a shower.
Well, I've had a wash and a shave.
So I'm going to have a shower when I get to the service point. And we're going to have breakfast in Llangollen, aren't we?
Yes, hopefully. We thought it'd be a shame to come all this way and not go up this arm, but it was hard work, wasn't it, last night, as we said?
It was very.
But yeah, we're looking forward to having a little look round, having some breakfast, and then headed back this way, hoping it dries up this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's not forecast that, has it? But yeah, fingers crossed. Right, enjoy the journey.
See you soon. You're going to miss getting on here.
Well, the first lift bridge was left open for us, so that was a pleasant surprise, and Dexter and myself decided to jump back on the boat at this point.
Wow, look at this, just stunning. You can hardly see the front of the boat, covered in leaves. Well, behind us is 500 metres of narrow canal. I ran ahead to make sure nobody was coming and then phoned through to Anthony. He's on his way now, shattered.
Is it free?
Oh, look at this. I'd love to stay here in winter. We've just passed winter moorings with electric hookup. And a couple of our friends who trade were there as well.
It was so narrow at this point and the boat was going so slow, one because of the flow but also probably because of the leaves around the prop, and it was just so easy for Dexter and myself to step off the boat.
Ah well, we've hit the jackpot. Tea rooms.
Dexter was looking tired, so we jumped back on the boat and we were soon in the basin.
Well, we finally moored up at Llangollen Basin, and it looks like there's water and electricity, which is amazing, isn't it? Not sure how long you can stay here. I will find out and let you know.
The weather wasn't great, but a little bit of drizzle wasn't going to stop us looking around the beautiful town of Llangollen. After a bite to eat, we walked back up to the tea rooms and decided to pay a visit to the horses that pull the boats.
Oh, it's a long time since we've been here. Oh, well, this is Caitlin who's going to talk to us about the boat trips, the horse-drawn boat trips. Can you tell us a bit about the trips and about the horses, please, Caitlin?
So the trip, it goes on for about 45 minutes. We go a mile up and a mile back down. It is just one horse that pulls the boat, so as you can see, Dakota. We have 5 horses altogether. So the horse breed itself is a gypsy cob. A lot of people think they're shires, obviously because of their size, but no, they're just little powerhouses.
And how, you were saying your oldest horse retired recently. How old?
Yeah. 32.
Wow.
32 years old.
Blimey. And do you run all through the season? Or?
No, so we finish end of November.
Yeah.
We usually go up until October, but it just depends on how busy everything is.
Yeah. And has it been busy because it's half term at the moment, isn't it?
It's picked up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Obviously, due to the weather, it kind of deters people a bit more. But no, it's been nice and steady for us.
Oh, brilliant. And have you got one horse that's better behaved than the other?
Better behaved, probably this one.
Yeah.
I must say, we have got a cheeky little one behind us. But he's probably the hardest worker we've got, definitely. So that's the only reason why he's cheeky is because he constantly wants to work.
Yeah.
Which is actually the same for all of them. They do love their work. You know, there's not one horse that kind of, you know, lags behind or doesn't want to work. They always want to work.
Yeah. Oh, it's been nice talking to you.
Thank
We
you very
did
much.
this boat trip about 6 years ago. We've got really fond memories of it.
Yeah.
If you've not done it, definitely do it when you come here. Very friendly staff as well. Thanks, Caitlin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Go on, lad. Look at you dry.
Right, we're going to walk over the aqueduct this time. I'm hoping Heather's behind us. She's coming.
Not look.
Come on, Heather. I don't like heights. Come on. Come on.
This is my brother Steve, and behind us is my sister-in-law Heather.
Look at that view. I have to hang on now.
It's very hot.
Horses used to pull the boats across this aqueduct, and years ago the kids used to be walking to school, and to avoid the horses, rather than walk all the way back, they used to climb through the railings and hang on to the other side. But worse than that, we heard a tale, and we've been told it's true. 2 kids got in trouble from the parents because someone had spotted them walking along the outside trough where there's no rail. Never ever would I do that. I am genuinely scared of heights. My legs are like jelly at the moment. I've just got to look straight ahead. There's no way I can look over the edge. Oh, it's making me feel a bit sick, if I'm honest. There's my daft brother looking over the edge. Right, keep going, Steve. You're making me nervous. What? Yeah, that's Chirk Aqueduct, and the viaduct goes straight next to it. I don't know. I might have to get you to pick me up from the other side, Steve. Right, keep going. Genuinely nervous. I'm just looking straight ahead at the stunning views. I don't look down. I can sort of see it in the corner of my eye, and I know what it looks like because I had the drone up here yesterday. It's quite nice seeing a boat coming towards us. Might jump on that on the way back. You're not right, you two. You just look so relaxed. Right, well I made it to the other end. I feel a lot better now. And now obviously I've got to walk back. Oh, blimey neck, lost my balance then, Steve. Right. I feel like I lose my balance then, don't like it. Right. So, our boat builder was telling us this. This is oakum. This fibrous material, originally made from old rope, is used to seal the gaps between the sections of wooden boats in a process known as caulking.
We decided to get our lunch at the corn mill, and what stunning views.
Oh, thank you. Oh, well, I went for the steak burger. I think I looked out. Anthony went for chicken.
And fried chicken.
Pan fried chicken. Oh, yeah. Brother went for the pie. Sister-in-law went for the pan fried chicken. Oh, well, we've just had a lovely meal at the corn mill. Best dessert I've had for a long, long time. And very friendly staff. Highly recommend the food. 10 out of 10. Well, we're here at Llangollen Basin and it's free for 4 hours, or if you want to stay the night it's just £6, and that £6 includes electricity and water. Absolute bargain. You can only stay for a maximum of 48 hours, and if you want to pay you just go over to the tea room where the horse-drawn boats are. Oh, fabulous. I don't want to leave, to be honest. I'm trying to persuade Anthony to stay another night, but we need to crack on. Well, we're in Deeside Cafe having breakfast. It's our last morning, we think. We're still discussing whether to stay here or not. Oh, look at this.
Come here.
Pudding,
Dexter, wait.
black pudding, bacon, eggs, mushroom, toast.
Lying down.
Anthony's gone for the safer option. He's not keen on black pudding or beans. Did you know that?
We walked along the River Dee to the local Aldi to get some supplies for lunch. The British Isles is known for its changeable weather, and just look at this.
The weather has definitely changed. Got absolutely soaked. Look at the state of us. Soaked to the skin. That was a downpour and a half. I wish we stayed in for breakfast now. Just a bit. It's gorgeous this morning, wasn't it?
Come on, lad. Come on, babe.
Dexter's soaked, bless him. Oh, that's horrible. Even your love for bread's wet, Anthony.
I know. Oh, God.
Oh, this is not a holiday. Going in, I'm wet through. Hello.
Evening.
Yeah, it's a beautiful evening, isn't it? It's the first day. The clocks went back last night, early hours of the morning.
Yeah.
So it's only 4 o'clock and it's already starting to get a little bit dusky.
Yeah, but we're hoping to travel for about an hour.
Yeah.
Just to break up the journey tomorrow, because otherwise it's like a
long day.
5.5 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, and it gets a bit too much for Dexter, so we don't want to be doing 2 locks, 2 aqueducts.
Yeah.
2
bridges.
2
Lift bridges.
No, there's 2 locks, 2 tunnels. Yeah, can't believe. Oh,
we're hoping it's going to be easy going this way though, because the flow's behind us.
Yeah.
Like away towards the direction of the boats we're going to.
Yeah, and sorry, it should be a lot easier than when we did it in the dark the other night. But yeah,
we're not sure where we're mooring tonight. possibly at the memorial bench, but we're not 100% sure.
Yeah, all by the sun.
I would quite like to get through both sets of Narrows, because then you avoid all the holiday boating and stuff like that tomorrow. I think that's probably sensible.
I think it'd be quiet. Yeah, we just want to knock out an hour off our journey tomorrow, so it breaks it up for Dexter. So as soon as we find somewhere tomorrow, we shall do that.
Yep.
But yeah, we weren't going to film, but we thought it'd be nice because the light's
stunning. The light's quite nice,
and the scenery's stunning.
Yeah, the scenery's definitely stunning.
We don't want to leave, do we?
No, it's beautiful.
I love it here. We could stay here for a week.
But unfortunately, I've got things to do.
Yes.
And I'm back in work on Wednesday. So anyway, on that note, we shall turn the camera around.
Enjoy the journey. Well, picked a good time to do this while I was concentrating. See ya. We just had a visit from a viewer called James and his son Daniel. It was so nice to meet them, wasn't it?
What was quite spooky as well is that I was going to go to the shop to get some Welsh oggies that are like Cornish pasties.
Yeah, massive pasties.
Yeah. And James brought that with him.
I know.
And the Jamaica cake, because I loved anything with ginger in, and you a bottle of white wine.
Yeah.
So that was really kind. Thanks so much.
Yeah,
like,
really nice.
We had a really nice chat.
That was nice. Anyway, I'm going to run ahead with a walkie-talkie in a minute because we need to do the Narrow.
Yeah.
It's 500 metres. I need to check nothing's coming.
We're hoping at this time it's going to be pretty quiet, but we'll see.
Oh, I've enjoyed it here, haven't we? £6 a night, bargain.
We would have stayed another night as well. If I hadn't been in work or like got an appointment to do something on Tuesday, we definitely would have stayed another night because it's been amazing. Yeah. It's so beautiful.
And so nice that you can just walk into town. You've got Aldi, you've got the pubs, restaurants, cafes, and little knick-knack shops.
Yeah, these guys.
Yeah, gonna beat your horn.
Yeah. You're not on, are you? No. Not heard. Anyway, it's so much faster. Can you feel it?
Oh yeah.
When do you have to get off to check? Is it here?
There's a sign in a minute, isn't there? It's after the winter moorings.
No, I don't know. Wave.
That's the thing with tinted windows. They might not even be on the boat.
Just wait, wait at nothing. Then they are, because the window's open.
Yeah. Oh, we've had a lovely time, haven't we? I really wanted to go on the steam train.
And we could even come back in the car, because we're not a million miles away, are we? Once we're at the Montgomery, we could do that maybe at the weekend.
Oh yeah?
Hey!
Hey, I'm chuffed. Let's come back to Llangollen on Sunday or Saturday.
Oh, Saturday?
Yeah. Oh, we'll be cruising on Saturday, won't we? Yeah, we've booked to go down the Montgomery in a few days, so we've got plenty of time to get there, but we do want to break up this journey. Right.
That ball isn't tick over. So we're saying this is like literally tick over, and we're going twice the speed that we were going on the way up. Yeah. And we're at over 1,000 revs going up, weren't we?
Oh, it was easily 1,100 revs. You didn't want to put too many revs on because you would sink low in the water. I think we mentioned that the other day. But yeah, it's mad. We're going with the flow of water. It's a doddle. It's like silk.
There's a life lesson for you, Paul.
Yeah, go with the flow.
Yeah,
rather than against the flow.
Think of.
What's your name, Flo?
Your anti-flow. Oh, anti-flow.
It's horse-drawn carriages. Well, horse-drawn boat, even.
Yeah. That really keeps to mind what's going on here. How far does it go? Is it sticking out here? Can you see?
Yeah,
you're alright.
Okay.
You alright?
We bumped into Pete from the hippie boat on the way out, and it was so nice to chat to him. Pete and Jules are such a lovely couple.
I wish we could spend the winter here.
Well, you can.
Ah, well, he's got... How long will it take to get to work?
It's like an hour and a half to work otherwise.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
He could stay at his mum's house, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm saying that it's possibly an extra hookup as well.
Right, oh well. The boat.
So that's even better.
I know.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Oh, thank you, Angie.
Yeah.
What's going on ahead?
Yeah.
Hiya, you're right.
You're right. We booked. Hiya.
Hello, you're right.
I'm sorry.
And so nice to see a fellow artist, Jan Valence.
Montgomery.
Montgomery on Wednesday. Yeah, just a few days. Have a good season.
Take care.
Take care.
So Paul's going ahead with Dexter. He's took the walkie-talkie. He's going to let me know if it's clear.
Good, it's going to get our range. Have you set off?
How was that?
It's easier in
this way.
daylight.
Oh yeah, and coming this way.
And well, but you say that, but the boat's going faster even though you're in tick over, so it's not
Harder
the speed
to
you probably go
control.
through. Yeah, at that sort of narrow, but you can't help it because it's naturally the flow of the.
You did well. Much easier with walkie-talkies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dexter didn't want to get back on the boat, bless him. I think he's quite happy walking, but I think it's a few minutes yet before we get to the next sign saying narrows ahead, so I'll jump off again with
Well, I
Dexter.
might let you do that bit,
Oh, that's the worst bit.
and I'll go ahead.
I can if you like. You want to? Okay. Hello, mate.
How you doing? You alright?
Okay.
Yeah, good. You?
Yeah, thank you, mate.
Wasn't here, was it? I mean, there's nice views there behind me.
Good morning.
Do you want to? Not too late.
Flow of the water's got us again.
Hey,
Flow of the water gets you when you're trying
mad,
to
isn't it?
Oh, that was a quick cruise, wasn't it?
It was about 40 minutes, if that.
I think we found our ideal cruising length. 40 minutes to an hour, it's plenty.
Yeah, there's plenty.
But yeah, we've moored up before dark. It's lovely, isn't it?
The views are stunning.
View's stunning. I'll have to show you in the morning because it's going quite
Yeah.
dark. But I'm going to take Dexter for a walk. We've got the covers up, as you can see, and you're going to go make dinner, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I wish you could have seen Paul trying to turn the walkie-talkie off. It's like,
Torch on.
you know when you throw,
Emergency button, don't press
you know,
that.
throw a gorilla a toy and it starts chewing it and stuff. That's what it was like.
You're not going to end up in the canal. Anyway, that was short and sweet. Thanks for watching.
Take
Don't
care.
forget to subscribe if you haven't already.
Keep your comments coming.
And
Really do love to reply to them.
Yeah, and hit the bell icon for notifications.
Take care.
Bye.
Good night.